Sometimes, the most heartbreaking lesson love teaches us is not about holding on, but about choosing the person who is brave enough to say they love you out loud. One of the reasons Xiguang's romance stories continue to resonate so deeply with audiences lies in her unforgettable character portrayals. Time and again, her works highlight emotional devotion, quiet persistence, and love that refuses to compromise. In My Sunshine, Hyuchin waits 7 long years for Zhao, guided by a single belief: love should never be settled for. In Love 020, Zhao ignores rumors and public scrutiny to stand firmly beside Bai Weiwei, proving that choosing someone wholeheartedly is an act of courage. And in You Are My Glory, Qiao Jingjing stays unwaveringly by the male lead's side during his lowest moments, offering warmth instead of judgment. Across Xiguang's stories, one pattern is unmistakable: her female leads often resemble small suns, gently illuminating the lives of those around them. They love openly, give generously, and believe deeply. Shine on Me continues this tradition, yet it also delivers a sobering emotional truth through the journey of its heroine, Nie Xiguang. Nie Xiguang is, in many ways, the embodiment of an ideal girl. She grows up carefree, optimistic, and emotionally fearless. She loves boldly, hates honestly, and never hides her feelings. However, even someone as radiant as her does not automatically receive love in return. Through her experiences in Shine on Me, the story delivers a powerful message: when choosing someone to love, always choose the person who is willing to love you openly and without hesitation. In countless dramas, audiences often develop a soft spot for the second male lead. No matter how painful the situation, he remains loyal, silently guarding the female lead from the sidelines. This has given rise to a familiar saying among drama fans: the female lead belongs to the male lead, but the second male lead belongs to everyone. Yet Shine on Me challenges this emotional stereotype. Instead of inspiring sympathy, the second male lead sparks frustration and disappointment. From the very beginning, Nie Xiguang's heart belongs to Zhao. To her, he represents a white moonlight, her first love, her emotional anchor, and the person she cherishes most deeply. Unfortunately, Zhao never truly values her affection. Over time, he begins to treat her devotion as something guaranteed. He accepts her care, her understanding, and her patience without question, while simultaneously maintaining an ambiguous and emotionally tangled relationship with his childhood sweetheart. His indecision and emotional irresponsibility repeatedly wound Nie Xiguang, even as he continues to benefit from her unconditional presence. Despite the pain, Nie Xiguang initially refuses to believe she has misjudged him. She tries to rationalize his behavior, attributing it to their vastly different family backgrounds. She understands his insecurity, his sense of inferiority, and the emotional barriers he struggles to overcome. But Shine on Me makes it clear that insecurity is not an excuse for emotional neglect or cruelty. At one point, Nie Xiguang seems to believe that love alone can heal him, that if she gives enough, understands enough, and waits long enough, she can become his salvation. However, years of emotional investment ultimately fail to earn her the warmth and respect she deserves. Love, the drama reminds viewers, cannot thrive on imbalance. Through Nie Xiguang's story, Shine on Me delivers a mature and quietly devastating truth: love should never be something you have to beg for. No matter how deeply you care, you deserve someone who chooses you clearly, proudly, and without ambiguity. In the end, the brightest love is not the one that hurts the most, but the one that dares to stand in the sunlight with you. Thanks for watching Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.